So it is actually Sunday, August 30th, 2020. I'm starting to vlog a day early today because I never really taught, because I actually do start kind of working on Sunday evenings. So I kind of wanted to do a little quick check-in. I already put my computer away, so I'm not going to show you what I was working on because that was my original plan. So if I put this clip in, it'll just be me explaining. So basically, what I've been doing on Sunday nights is I basically just it's all day by day stuff. I have a pretty general idea of where I'm going for the week. Oh, this is embarrassing. For the week, but I don't necessarily know specifically day for day what I'm doing, just because it's still kind of, we gotta be, there's a certain amount of fluidity with everything still. But anyway, as I was saying, but I do. Sunday nights I get stuff ready for Monday. Yeah, we're starting small groups this week. So I was looking at data and getting my groups kind of figured out. There were a couple that look like that. I'll have to keep an eye on because they might need to be put in different groups. But overall, I have the groups made, and I'm going to start that on Tuesday. So this week is going to be a crazy week. And just because I am in let's show you guys a little insight into my life kind of mood. Still Sunday, by the way, but I just wanted to show you, to see how you can know the magnitude of my problems right now. This is my garage, or part of my garage. So this shelf and these boxes here are actually my wife's for her classroom. But this shelf is mine, which notice there is empty spots, but I actually have stuff at my parents' that my mom also was a teacher and she retired, and so I have a bunch of stuff that she's giving me. I just haven't brought it because not really in my classroom a whole lot, so no point in bringing it. So speaking of stuff, my classroom, this is all stuff that kind of needs to go to my classroom. My water pitcher, all that stuff needs to go to my classroom. These are my cubbies, or I'm going to use these as cubbies. I had a cardboard one last year, but my mom had these, so I'm going to use them for cubbies and like a paper organizer. But as you guys saw in one of the other vlogs, my back counter where I would put these is not accessible yet. I'm in the process of inventorying books that I have here, so I don't have all my books at my classroom yet. So those are ones that I've already inventoried, and this is what I'm working on. So I come out here every so often and work on it. Haven't been out here in a while because I've been trying to get my life together. And this is all my other sort of teaching stuff. This is like all science stuff. Okay, this should actually be over here. Yeah. But yeah. And believe it or not, I've gotten rid of actually a lot of stuff. But this is just stuff because I don't have a lot of storage in my classroom. Some of this stuff I would put, like some of this stuff in my old classroom, my last classroom up north, was like in my cupboards. But like I said, since I don't have as much storage here, I can't really put too much. I have to kind of keep more here. So that's why I really want to get my classroom organized so I can try and bring more stuff into my classroom. But like I said, it has to be organized as I do that. So yeah. By the way, another note, this fridge was in my wife's classroom. Actually, all this stuff was in my wife's classroom at one point. But she can't have it at her classroom now. So the coffee pot and the microwave actually will be going back to my classroom eventually. And this fridge, I don't know what's going to happen of it. But yeah, because like I said, just because I was kind of in a sharing kind of mood, I just thought I'd come out here and show you this. By the way, this chair is probably going to end up at my classroom, either that or the one in my office. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you that because, like I said, I'm in a sharing mood, and I don't know, just thought it was something, so you know the magnitude of my problems. And I'm getting rid of this stuff. All right, it's Monday now, so I haven't vlogged today, but I got some made up for it yesterday. I've been meaning to check in kind of all day today. I just haven't. So yeah, I mean, it was a pretty normal day, my typical day, just teaching in the morning, and I actually had a lot of computer work I had to do. So I've been, sending out login information for AR, and because they reset that on us, so I had to give them all their new stuff, and then actually had to give them their AR. Whoa, I'm really shaky. I had to give them their range for reading, and then I had to get them set up on Epic because I want to get them started on that tomorrow, and getting stuff ready for tomorrow. And that's it. Whoa, my hair looks like a mess. I actually started my small groups today, so I've had a pretty busy morning. Just because I've had instead of just having like the one group, having my main class and then ELD, I had my main class, and I had small group, ELD, back to back, no breaks. Usually what's been happening is my main group's gone a little over, and I've had like a little bit of a break before ELD, but because I have small groups, I don't have that break anymore. So I've been pretty much in front of a computer all morning. I did get up and throw the ball around with Libby earlier. Not earlier, after ELD. So I'm done with my teaching for the morning, for the day, and then I just have, now it's just basically I'm just available for to answer questions during their asynchronous time, and then this is also time when I get to sort of prep stuff. My hair is a hot mess. I can tell it's getting longer because like I'm gonna have to start doing something to it in the morning. Of course, I had a couple new things I needed to talk to kids about today in regards to assignments, so that made already, and so there was a lot of changes that happened today. And then I have a couple kids that I think I need to move around as far as their groups go, because I think they need to be in different groups. But after today, or after this week, I'll have a better idea of if I need to adjust anybody. It's Wednesday, so I'm pretty much working from home this whole week. No point in going in, really. I hate being on the computer all morning. I actually had a meeting this morning at 8 o'clock. So from 8 to 9 usually is our office hours. That's when we have time to kind of prep things, and that's usually when I will respond to any messages I get kind of after I'm done checking for the day. So I usually am responding to messages on Class Dojo, checking my email, making sure all my stuff's ready to go. And just kind of breathing, taking the calm before the storm. But anyway, we had a meeting today. We had a staff meeting today from 8 to 8:45. No, 8:47. And so yeah, that kind of gave me a little bit of time. It gave me a little bit of time before I had to start my meet. Luckily, during the meeting, I was able to multitask, so I was able to pull everything up. So I basically just had time just to breathe a little bit before. And then, because once my instruction starts these days, it's back to back. So, yeah. So from 9 to 11:30, I was meeting with my whole class, and then my small groups and my ELD. And then one of my teammates and I are kind of we both have a student that, two different students, but we both, one's in my class, one's in her class. They both don't speak any English. So for ELD, I'm taking those two kids with an associate so we can, so I can work on like language exposure and stuff with them. While she is, and then she's taking all my ELDs, my other EL students for ELD time. So it gives her a little bit of a bigger group, which I do feel bad about, but we agreed on it, so and we're both, I think this is the best bet to get the kids, to get the two that need the support, the extra support, to give them that support. So so like I said, and so like I'm just kind of walking around getting some sunshine. So now the rest of the day is just making sure I help with any questions that students have or parents have, and keeping an eye on my email. And usually, and there was supposed to be a PLC this afternoon for 3rd grade, but that got canceled, so I don't have to worry about that. So it's just basically just being there to support my students and my families any way that I can, through Class Dojo and Google Classroom, essentially. So that's that. All right, so it's actually like Monday now, and I didn't vlog Thursday or Friday, just was super busy. My dad's birthday was on Thursday, so after I was done teaching for the day, I went and was with him and my mom, and of course, and we were also dropping the dogs off, because Friday, right after we were done teaching for the day, we actually went up north to get a crested gecko. One of my wife's friends / former co-workers, it was a class pet. She's not in the classroom anymore. She's getting she didn't want it, and because we are reptile people, she's like, if you want it, come get it. So we spent the weekend up there, and so I did vlog the weekend, and I will be putting that video out probably Thursday this week. I'm hoping, depends on when I finish it. Don't forget to, if you enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget the subscribe button, and see you next week. Bye.